Might at the outset join in the condolences to the family of former Minister and Deputy Daly, Brendan Daly, and indeed the other family that you mentioned, his in-laws. We recognise his life of public service, and I think it's important that we should do that as has happened. First of all, and I have a different issue I wanted to raise today, but I do want to second the remarks of Senator Wall in relation to a ban on advertising of gambling. I support that entirely, and I would commend the leader to see that that's promulgated. I would also say to the leader that if she could speak with Minister Brown and indeed Minister McEntee and make sure they hold their nerve on the gambling legislation now, because there's been suggestions in recent newspapers in recent days that it might be challenged and whatever, and no matter what money is thrown at obstructing it, I believe Minister Brown and Minister McEntee are actually serious about it, but they must hold their nerve now, and I'd ask you to speak to them to not be intimidated by threats of court proceedings and whatever. The right thing is always the right thing. I wanted to raise, quickly, and I'm letting time elapse, the fact that we have full employment now, but a report today, there's an underemployment of people with neurological issues, such as dyslexia, dyspraxia, and all of these. And the whole disability sector is underrepresented in employment, and now is an opportunity with full employment and with a good level of public finances. This is the time that we can do something really good, and that is to move on employing disabled people. That should be the same rigour should be brought to that as was brought successfully to getting full employment. Now to get full employment for our disabled people. In public services, incentivise it in the private more than it is and get it to happen. And I'd like you to commend that now, but I will speak again about it on another occasion. Thank you.